It should be about mail. So,
You know, being filmed.
Like really quick.
so can you introduce yourselves briefly and tell us about your workstation?
Okay, I start with the workstation. Maybe we go over here. You
Look
see
at our beautiful antenna first.
It's the DIY or die long cable antenna.
Electric fence.
It's made of electric fence, and it's tuned in here for the best results for 7 megahertz, where we can decode the whisper, the 40-meter whisper signal. The idea was to try to get the signal that Franz Xav is sending from Austria, which is almost possible. As you can see here, you will see everyone that we received.
Start with this,
Everyone that we received here, we are the white flag, and here you see everyone that we received, which is quite limited to Taiwan and Japan. But with the contacts we made here, with the ham radio groups, there is someone who is sending a signal. He actually came yesterday, and his signal was received in Austria, so it's technically possible. And here you can see the sender from Xav, and we put only some examples of where the signal was received.
So from the States until Tasmania, we did not sign the New Zealand, but basically it's possible to cover all of the world countries.
But of course, it's not about like only the technique. Yeah, it's much more about seeing the electromagnetic space as a space that you can also conquer with artistic with art, and this is what you can see here. The explanation.
Xav sees this as an electromagnetic sculpture,
So
consisting of an antenna, a sender, and the receivers, and the electromagnetic realm.
And there's like also what's the theme of the festival here, like the electromagnetic massage, all of this McLuhan theory about how the medium, using the medium also interferes with us. And his critique is that the internet is way too invisible already for us. It's not more a medium that we can really grasp because it's so everywhere that it overtakes. And by claiming that we should turn it off and go back to the easiest form of transmission, which maybe doesn't even have the possibility to have a bigger message, it's even theoretically then we get to a position where we can grasp again what the internet is, and to see it from an outside position is very important for critique. So,
Last question, quick.
During Radiotopia in Taipei, is there anything that surprised you, that you learned, that you weren't expecting, that you'll take away with you?
Even in Austria or everywhere internationally, radio is very restricted, but in Taipei even more.
Okay.
and I think for me that we had this proposed what is when the internet is off, and it was a very theoretical proposal, and here you can hear from a lot of people that it's not so theoretical, that they actually fear that the internet could be turned off or by a natural disaster being turned off. And like we heard in the one speaker, that they are already building LoRa meshes to be able to still communicate if this happens. I think this was for me the biggest.
Thank you very much.
Danke.